always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they're born light-skinned that they just all that they can come on people's shit talking.
I want to have 2 more fights this year, and after that, take off a little bit of time and have a kid or something. Yeah.
Gabby like my best friend. I talk to her about everything, and when like the time is right, people want details of how long we've been.
New baby coming, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna have time for another kids, but it does mean I have a new baby and I have to focus and give that baby my undivided.
Everyone is talking about Remy Ma's ongoing subtle shade toward Claressa Shields, but the question is it just jealousy, or does she actually have a legitimate reason to be worried? Rumors are flying that Claressa might be trying to trap Papoose with the pregnancy, and honestly, it doesn't sound all that far-fetched. Remy made it crystal clear she wouldn't finalize their divorce, effectively blocking any chance for Claressa and Papoose to legally marry. Then there's the alimony angle. If Remy lets him go, she might lose that financial leverage. That's time and money she's not ready to give up. Now the tea is boiling over, because word on the street is Claressa might already be pregnant. Just when we thought this story couldn't get any messier, Remy has started exposing even more. Things are heating up fast. Claressa and Papoose have been moving as a unit, attending events together, working on joint projects, and backing each other all the way. But recently, Claressa hinted she's stepping back from boxing to focus on other things. And given her recent behavior, people are whispering that she might already be expecting. Let's not forget how this got started. Remy Ma went all out back in December. She leaked private conversations between Papoose and Claressa, clearly thinking she could sabotage their relationship. But it backfired. When Remy outed Papoose's romance, fans actually rallied behind him. He had kept things low-key, but the moment it hit the spotlight, public support rolled in. Still, the pressure hit Claressa hard. She had PR campaigns in motion, a movie deal in the works, brand sponsorships lined up, and now all eyes were on her. Despite that, the public wasn't buying the smear campaign. People said Papoose had finally moved on, and that Claressa was a major upgrade. Remy Ma thought she was tearing them down. In reality, she only made herself look bitter. Meanwhile, Papoose has been moving forward and looking confident doing it. Remy expected to stir the pot, but what she got instead? A reality check. Since then, it's been silent. No cryptic Instagram captions, no sneaky lines in songs, just quiet. On the other hand, Claressa and Papoose are out here thriving. Big energy, big couple vibes. They had a romantic Valentine's Day. Then came a vacation in Hawaii, matching jackets, courtside at Knicks games, and let's not forget when Papoose showed all the love, treating Claressa like a queen during her match against Danielle Perkins. This isn't just a rebound, it's a glow up in real time.
Both times is no. He gonna meet me over there. I'm walking here.
Did the match, good job.
Yes, it was here.
More importantly, we'll just shout out to Knock. Shout out to, I loved it, man. She milked it like strawberry ice cream, man. Shout out to.
Oh wait, she most certainly was. And right now, everyone is showing love to Claressa Shields because she just dropped a video of pure joy, dancing, games, laughter, and that unmistakable glow. You know the kind, when someone's genuinely happy. For anyone still confused, Claressa is in her soft era, joyful, relaxed, unbothered. She even said it herself. She and Papoose see all the online noise, but she's not stressing over it. You all keep showing love, she said, and Papo is amazing. And truthfully, the public is riding with them. Meanwhile, Remy Ma looks pressed, and it's sad to witness. Word on the street is, Remy tried to make amends, to patch things up and bring the family back together. But Papoose wasn't having it. He said no. Think about it. This man stayed loyal while Remy did 6 years behind bars. 6 years. He held her down, kept her name clean, stayed by her side, and when she got out, she betrayed that trust with someone else. Now she wants to act like it never happened. Papoose stood his ground, And now he's standing beside a woman who loves him out loud. Can you blame him? Here's the real sting. Remy knows she fumbled. Because let's be honest, Papoose is the blueprint. He's loyal, solid, and family first. He was her rock while she was locked up. But instead of appreciating him, Remy let her ego win. And now she's watching him build something real with someone else. Claressa is in love, and she's not hiding it. She openly says she's never been with a man like Papoose, that he gets her on every level. Deep convos, real understanding, daily connection. She called him the kindest man she's ever known, and she meant it. On a recent live stream, she looked into the camera and said, "He's the best. We're meant to be." That's what it looks like when two people really see each other. And in her own words, Claressa said, "This is how you celebrate your partner. Loud, proud, and unapologetic."
I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
Claressa Shields kept the same energy when she appeared on the Tamron Hall show, and she didn't hold back. She called Papoose a dream, a man who makes her feel safe, supported, and seen. "He gives me that good convo energy," she said, "and I'm soaking it all up." And sis wasn't done. She kept the compliments flowing, even praising Papoose's speech cadence, calling him kind, humble, informed. "We already know he can rap," she laughed. "But what really stands out is how uplifting he is." As a strong, accomplished woman with a powerful voice, Claressa said what she needs most is a man who can stand beside her without being intimidated by her shine. And in her words, Papa is that man. The irony, the public is still dragging Remy Ma while praising Claressa. And let's be honest, Papoose held it down for Remy for years. But maybe she just expected that loyalty to be automatic, something she never had to return. Now he's finally getting what he deserves, respect and real love. And make no mistake, Claressa isn't letting that go anytime soon. She knows exactly what she's got, and she's not about to lose it.
Enjoy us together without the eyes for other people having to judge. You know, people saying stuff like, well, I've heard a lot of good things, you know, and because I can read too.
Now that it's clear Claressa Shields and Papoose aren't just casually dating, things are getting even more interesting. This is serious. Recently, Claressa announced she'd be taking a break from boxing after just 2 more fights to focus on other things. Naturally, that set the streets buzzing. Why would someone at the peak of their career suddenly step back? One theory is spreading fast. Claressa might already be expecting. Let's be honest, she's been glowing. She just delivered an incredible performance in the ring, yet now she's ready to take a backseat. The timing has people talking. It's not the first time pregnancy rumors have swirled in boxing circles. Jada Davis, connected to boxer Tony Harrison, made waves when she boldly claimed online that Claressa was pregnant during her rematch with Hannah Gabriels in 2023. For context, Claressa dominated that match, winning by unanimous decision. The rumor hit like a jab. Fans, critics, and insiders in the boxing world were shook. Some think Jada is chasing clout. Others, they're not so sure. They're revisiting recent videos, analyzing moments, piecing things together. Was she really pregnant in the ring? Did she fight through it? Or is this just another case of someone stirring the pot? Either way, the whispers are getting louder. And if there's any truth to it, the narrative around Claressa's career and her future with Papoose is about to change in a big way.
Yeah, that's why she got dropped. Yeah, she ended up getting backed up and winning a fight, but that's why she got dropped.
She was pregnant?
Pregnant, and she didn't eat for 3 days straight prior to fight day.
Trying to make weight.
It might actually make sense given that if she and Papoose are unable to tie the knot, Rooney isn't likely to sign those Papoose anytime soon, then having a baby could be the next best option.
People say it's lonely at the top, but damn,
I'm this lonely?
If that's the case, it looks like Remy Ma is starting to make moves. Baby Remy may have believed she could fix things with Papoose, but now she's watching the man who once loved her unconditionally thrive with Claressa Shields and with a possible baby on the way. Game over. Now the streets are buzzing. How long before Remy starts acting out? Because let's be real, she's not the type to go down without a fight. And don't forget, this is the same Remy Ma who served prison time for shooting someone. If she feels threatened or pushed, who knows what she might do? Let's also not forget that Claressa once said she'd box Remy, a challenge that never materialized, but fans were waiting for it. That showdown never came to life. But now that Claressa has Papoose locked in, don't be surprised if Remy starts scheming. And here's where it gets wild. Minus 50 Cent jumped into the conversation. Yep, 50 warned Claressa to be careful around Remy Ma. And if 50 Cent is speaking up, you already know he's not just throwing shade for no reason. He doesn't talk unless he means it. That alone should tell you how deep this could go. What started as messy internet drama could quickly evolve into something way more serious. Here's the thing, Remy has a history. Rumor has it she's clashed with every woman connected to Papoose before her, especially those who had children with him. This might even explain why Papoose's family stays out of the spotlight. It feels like they're intentionally keeping a low profile, dodging drama. And let's be honest, other celebrities co-parent in public just fine. But when it comes to Papoose's other kids, silence. People are starting to connect the dots. Maybe Remy has played a role in keeping Papoose distanced from his past. Most fans only know about Remy and Papoose's daughter. But truth is, Papoose had children before her. Dejanay Mackey, born in November 1997, with ex-partner Alicia Lashley. Shamo Mackey, born in April 1999, with Yvette Moore, and Destiny, born in September 2000, from another relationship entirely. That's the real picture, and it's all coming to the surface now. All of it.
Are you serious? That's not your name, bro.
Yes, it is.
Even though Papoose had these children before Remy Ma ever entered the picture, rumors say she was never truly thrilled about it. Behind the scenes, sources claim she stirred up issues. So while she may have posed as the loving stepmom, she certainly didn't roll out the red carpet. And here's where things get even messier. As most of you know, Remy's own son is currently facing trial for a shooting. She's been vocal about other people's situations, but the saying goes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Maybe it's time she reflected on what's happening in her own home. It's clear why Remy Ma is so protective over Papoose, starting with the fact that she doesn't want anyone else's children in the mix. Let's be real, a new baby changes everything. Attention, resources, balance, and Remy, she's not having it. Don't forget, she's reportedly had tension with Papoose's other baby mothers in the past. This isn't just about Claressa Shields. It's a pattern. Now with the pregnancy rumors swirling, some say Remy's reactions might be emotional. Because if Claressa is pregnant, it would absolutely shift the power dynamic. Think about it. If Remy refuses to sign the divorce papers, then Claressa can't marry Papoose legally. But what's the next best thing? A child. Some speculate this could be Claressa's way of keeping the bond strong, ring or no ring. A baby changes everything. It guarantees connection, regardless of paperwork. But here's the twist. Remy doesn't buy it. She allegedly believes this pregnancy talk is all strategy, that the timing is too convenient. Claressa says she's planning retirement after just 2 more fights. That would give her even more time at home with Papoose. To Remy, that looks calculated, regardless of how genuine it may be. One thing's clear, the drama isn't over. But the big question remains. Does Remy Ma have a point? Or is this just pure possessiveness? Is Claressa trying to have a baby to stay connected? Or are folks reading too much into it? One thing's for sure, Remy still isn't letting go. That unsigned divorce says it all. Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because this story, it's just heating up.